Rough day of injuries. James Conner just goes down with a knee injury. We're going to take a look at that real quick. Make sure you hit that subscribe button right now because we're covering the on-field action, injuries, big plays, and also help me with your fantasy football teams. But rough play, watch this. Bam. Right there on the knee. You see it bend back right there. Going forward. Right, grab him to the knee. Here's the slow-mo. You see it bend right there. And not looking good. This has been a rough day of injuries. Very rough one. See how close that is? Right there. That close up. Bend back. You see the ankle. That's not looking good. So we're coming up here. Not looking good. Not looking good. That is a bad bend. That is a bad, nasty bend on James Conner. That is something I did not want to see. He's one of those running backs I've been paying attention to since the days at Pitt. Watch the bend back right there. Not looking good. Not looking good. Fantasy football-wise, we already know this. Trey Benson, next guy up. Trey Benson, one of the better handcuffs in the league. He's been getting a lot of work. Very explosive, 4.3 speed. If he's on waiver wire, you're going to have to bid up a lot to get him. He's going to be a huge get right now. When I'm thinking about James Conner, I just hope that it's not as severe as what it looks. There are some times where an injury happens and it's not as severe as what it looks. And it's rare. There's been a few times. I just hope it's like that. I like James Conner a lot. He's just one of those running backs who's just meat and potatoes, gets it done. Very gritty running back prospect out of Pitt who was solid. This is a running back that's very dependable. He works hard. You saw it with the Steelers. Boom. Right there. This could be a season. This could be a season. When I was getting on here, I had to double check to make sure he wasn't bouncing back the next play. Sometimes I'll get on here to show you guys the injury, and that happens. I consider that good luck when that happens, though. If he comes back, I consider that good luck. Cards coming out, they're around him. So, going on, doing what we got to do for fantasy football here, because that's what this channel's for. Trey Benson's going to be the top get off the waiver wire. He's going to be the top running back to look at right now. He's going to be getting the touches. He's going to be getting the opportunity. He's good in the passing game, draft in the third round. Even with Conner, he was getting more work this year than prior during his rookie season last year. He had some good moments last year. I was actually putting together content for some of the other videos for tonight to get you guys prepped for the start of the week. And then this happened. So we also had CeeDee Lamb go down. He had that ankle injury. Mike Evans with a hamstring. I think we had another one. Alec Pierce came out with a concussion. And I want to say there was another one. There it is. But on repeat. Not looking good right there. Right there. Right there as you see it. Just getting stuck. Part of the game, man. Part of the game. I don't like that part of the game. Right there. Right there's where you see it. Going one way and going another. Right there. James Conner going down with an injury there. Trey Benson, obviously the next man up. Hopefully you got him stashed in your league. You're going to have to pay up on the waiver wire if you're guessing fab. I'm seeing beds for random players throughout the last couple weeks, 10, 15%. It's up there, 20, 30. You're going to have to blow some fab. You're going to have to blow it. You're going to have to blow it if you want it. You're going to have to easy be past 20. You're going to have to blow it, man. You're going to just have to. There's going to be some other instances where top running backs go down. This is one of those instances where you're going to see a running back with a lot of upside step into the opportunity, become the man. He's been getting opportunities as well. You're seeing the speed and explosiveness on the field. Trey Benson's going to be the hot get off the waiver wire. And there's a few other gets off the waiver wire this week, but relatively before that, it was relatively quiet. When we're thinking about James Conner, I just hope he comes back. I hope he's able to come back. I hope it's not as bad as realized. It looks bad right there. But there are times where we've had some bad injuries and they looked bad on the field. They came back. I'm just hoping for that. That's just the best. Just hoping for the best for him, honestly. That's honestly what I'm doing. That's not a call. I'm just hoping for the best right there. James Conner, knee injury. Hope the best for him. Actually, I don't like to see any injuries, but this is a player that I respect a lot. I respect him a lot. This is kind of sad to see. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.